I walked on the banks of the tin can banana dock and sat down under the huge shade of the Southern Pacific locomotive to look at the sunset over the boxhouse hills and cry. Jack Kerouac sat beside me on a busted, rusty iron pole companion. We thought the same thoughts of the soul, bleak and blue and sad-eyed, surrounded by the gnarled roots of trees old machinery. The oily water on the river mirrored the red sky. Sun sank on top of final Frisco peaks. No fish in that stream, no hermit in those mounds, just ourselves, roomy-eyed and Hanover like old bums on the riverbank, tired and wily. Look at the sunflower, he said. There was a dead gray shadow against the sky, big as a man, sitting dry on top of a pile of ancient sawdust. I rushed up enchanted. It was my first sunflower. Memories of Blake, my visions. Hanuman hills of the eastern rivers. Bridges clanking those greasy sandwiches. Dead baby carriages. Black threadless tires forgotten and undertreaded. The poem in the riverbank. Condoms and pots. Still knives, nothing stainless. Only the dank mark and the razor-sharp artifacts passing into the past. And the grey sunflower, poised against the sunset, crackly bleak and dusty, with the smut and smoke of olden locomotives in its eye, corolla of bleary spikes pushed down and broken like a battered crown, seeds falling out of its face, a dead fly in its ear. Unholy, battered, all thin you were, my sunflower, my soul, I loved you then. The grime was no man's grime, but death and human locomotives. All the dress of dust, that veil of darkened railroad skin, that smuggled cheek, that eyelet of black misery, that sooty hand of phallus of protuberance of artificial, was then dot industrial, modern, all that civilization, sporting your crazy golden crown, and you, there, standing before me in the sunset, and all your glory in your form, a perfect beauty of a sunflower, a perfect, excellent, lovely sunflower existence. How many flies buzzed round, innocent of your grime, while it caused the heavens of the railroad and your flower soul? Poor, dead flower. When did you forget you were a flower? When did you look at your skin and decide you were an impotent, dirty old locomotive? The ghost of a locomotive, the spectre and shade of once powerful mad American locomotive. You were never no locomotive, sunflower, you were a sunflower. And you locomotive, you are a locomotive, forget me not. So I grabbed up the skeleton thick sunflower and stuck it at my side like a scepter. And deliver my sermon to my soul and Jack's soul too, and anyone who listens. We are not our skin of grime. We are not our dread, bleak, dusty, imageless locomotive. We are all beautiful, golden sunflowers inside. We're blessed by our own seed, and golden hair and necked accomplishment bodies, growing into mad black formal sunflowers in the sunset, spied on by our eyes under the shadow of the mad locomotive riverbank, sunset, Frisco, hilly, tin can, evening, sit down, vision.